Just as a fan, wanting to see guys I know who had honed their skills to the highest level continue to play at a high level. I know with the NBA, sometimes it's not even an age thing, it's a numbers game. And they only have 15 people on the team. So you have a lot of talent on the sidelines. And to have a league where they can display that, entertain the people in the summer, because if you're not a baseball fan, soccer, golf, or preseason football, you're not really being satisfied in the summer. So I knew that there was a kind of a void in the industry, and a league done the right way would work. I think with a league, you just want to continue to gain more and more fans. I don't know if there's a goal to reach in a way. It's keep people interested in the league, continue to grow the league, make sure the league, comes back year after year, develop a fan base, grow the fan base. So there's 10, 20 years of work, still ahead of us, to really make sure this league has its roots in the ground. So, with something like this, it's an ongoing project that's never, you should never be satisfied with. You should always want more. We have some great rules, the big ones are the 4-point shot, 4-point circles. Also the one-shot free throws, instead of 2 shots, somebody's taking a 3-pointer. Nobody wants to see him shoot 3 free throws, so it's one for 3, 1 for 2. And if you're shooting a 4, nobody definitely want to see 4 free throws, so it's 1 for 4. No time clock. So first to 50 win. You have to win by 2. But we have a shot clock, so you can't just hold the ball. You got to shoot it. You got to get it up there. So it moves very fast. You can see a Big 3 game in an hour. Where in the NBA, it takes about 2.5, 3 before a game is over. So it's a fast-moving game, and I think it's built perfect for the new sports fan who don't have a lot of time. Well, we got a rule presented by Taco Bell called Bring the Fire. And it's a rule where a coach can challenge a foul, a shooting foul, once a half. And instead of the foul, they had the guys go one-on-one for the call. So if he make it, good basket. If he miss it, foul comes off the board. I think it's what the fans want to see. Not referees controlling the game, but the actual players in control of, their own fate. So it's a great rule. People love when the best players go one-on-one. Even in the NBA, they love to see it. So to have this rule unique for the Big 3 is perfect. It's been very fun just seeing the league develop. Just seeing the graphics, seeing the teams, seeing fans in the jerseys, fans in the t-shirts, knowing that the league is growing organically, that young people love the league. The young people play 3-on-3 a lot at school or at playground, backyard. So it's a young game. It's new. It's fresh, and I'm proud of it. No doubt. If you look at the history, they've been around for a long time. FIBA 3-on-3, which is the amateur version of 3-on-3. But it wasn't until we announced in 2017 that we was gonna make the professional version of 3-on-3, that the Olympics finally came around and said this is a sport that they wanted to adapt. What we do in the Big Three is a lot different than what they do in FIBA. You know, Big Three I think is a better game to play and better game to watch. And we're proud to have the best 3-on-3 league in the world. It's cool what they're doing. That comes around every 4 years. We come around every year, so get with us. Just go outside and look around, you know. It's a beautiful location. Players are excited. In 2019, we had went to 18 different cities in the States. So to be able to go international with the league is something that's part of our plan. We went to Toronto. We had a plan to go to China before the pandemic. So this is where we want to be. We want to, do our championship in some of the best places, most exotic places in the world, or big basketball towns. We do want to reward the best teams in our league. Without a doubt. They've been talking about it all season. And I always say if they didn't want to play hard, their wives and their girlfriends will make them play hard to get over here for that, free paid vacation. So it's been a great time for our league, coming back after the pandemic to cap it off with champagne in the Bahamas. Like, why not? More teams. We're working on what we call the Big Cup, which is like the World Cup, but for 3-on-3 basketball, where we invite countries from all over the world to submit teams and play the Big 3 rules, see who's the best in the world for real. And, just grow the brand, grow the fan base, make our sponsors happy, make our partners happy, make players and coaches happy.